Golden catch. Fitton captures Rice in the net right before her next Weasel move. This is by usfortrump.com. Susan Rice is in trouble once again. First she fibbed about Benghazi, then she fibbed about unmasking. Now she's been caught fibbing and covering up for Obama's you-know-what. And Tom Fitton, America's watchdog, is not letting her off the hook. Check out the tweet and video below. Tom sent out this tweet moments ago. Susan Rice now on the Netflix board, involved in covering up Obama involvement in illicit targeting of and use of dirty dossier to get Donald Trump. This in addition to her Benghazi lies, blaming video rather than Al-Qaeda to help Obama's re-election. There you go. Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Susan Rice, Sally Yates, James Comey have a meeting about Russia. Susan Rice writes all about it actually, in an email to herself. She writes the email to herself the day she is leaving after Trump won. In part, the email is below. Basically, it appears to be a CYA email or a cover-up. The president stressed that he is not asking about initiating or instructing anything from a law enforcement perspective. He reiterated that our law enforcement team needs to proceed as it normally would by the book, quote. I say that. From a national security perspective, however, President Obama said he wants to be sure that as we engage with the incoming Trump team, we are mindful to ascertain if there is any reason that we cannot share information fully as it relates to Russia. That was her email to herself. Specifically, what makes this fishy is that Rice is writing the memo 2 weeks after the meeting ever happened. Okay? Basically, while she was on her way out the door, she pens this cover email. Essentially, the email to herself was to exonerate Obama. Yet it admits that Obama had knowledge. No, it's actually to exonerate herself just in case something happened. You see? No, they have it a little mixed up here. It was to exonerate herself, not Obama. She was going to take Obama down with this if anything was left up to her. You know what I'm saying? If suspicion was directed towards her. Yet it admits that Obama had knowledge of the spy ring. So what does that tell you? They have it backwards here. Additionally, the last line is Obama asking if they had to be completely honest with Trump team about Russia, you see? This is further confirmation that Barack Obama needs to be investigated about his involvement in Russia. You think? Susan Rice lies on behalf of Obama and Clinton about the Benghazi attack. Susan Rice lies about the unmasking of Trump campaign officials too. But here she is on Face the Nation.
Based on the best information we have to date, what our assessment is as of the present is in fact what it began spontaneously in Benghazi as a reaction to what had transpired some hours earlier in Cairo, where, of course, as you know, there was a violent protest outside of our embassy sparked by this hateful video. But soon after that...
So in other words, you're not supposed to put up a video just, you know, to appease them. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, what a crock. What a crock. You know what I'm saying?
Spontaneous protest began outside of our consulate in Benghazi. We believe that it looks like extremist elements, individuals joined in that effort with heavy weapons of the sort that are unfortunately readily now available in Libya post-revolution, and that it spun from there into something much, much more violent.
But you do not agree with him that this was something that had been plotted out several months ago?
We do not have information at present that leads us to conclude that this was premeditated or pre-planned.
Yeah. Yeah, Susan Rice lies about the unmasking of the Trump campaign officials, yeah. Then here she is maybe telling the truth because Barry couldn't stand not knowing. The Hill reported that CNN reported the following on Rice's lie and why. Former National Security Advisor Susan Rice told the House Intelligence Committee that she unmasked the names of President Donald Trump's associates because she wanted to find out why the Crown Prince of the United Arab Emirates visited Trump Tower in New York last year without notifying the U.S. government. CNN reported on Wednesday Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, whatever, from the UAE's Crown Prince, traveled to New York during the transition period in December of 2016 and reportedly met with former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, Trump's son-in-law, and senior advisor Jared Kushner, and former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon. According to CNN, the Obama administration felt misled by the UAE, which was why Rice requested that Trump associate names be unmasked. Is there anything Rice wouldn't lie about for Obama? No, she would lie for Obama, but she's covering her own butt. First she said she didn't unmask the people, then she's saying she unmasked them. Are you kidding me? These people are corrupt. You know, we were in a mess with these people in office, and they had 8 long years to destroy the country slowly but surely. Thank God that Trump is in and he can sort of clean some of this out. That's why they're attacking him so badly, because they don't want their crookedness being exposed, their corruption. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.